Hello, my regulars, and welcome new listeners to the Reese on the Regular podcast. Today, I'm so excited. I have Rose on here with me.
My name is Rose, and I've been wanting to come on Reese's podcast for a while now. We've always gone to high school together, but I've known her and been friends with her for about 3 years now.
I guess 3 years. It
Yeah.
feels like forever. Like, I feel like I've always known
I
you.
know.
And I've wanted you on here for so
Oh my
long, so
gosh,
I'm
it's so
excited.
sweet. I know. I'm so excited to be here. Right now, I live in New York City, and I go to Marymount Manhattan, and I study musical theater, and I'm picking up a business double major. So
That's exciting.
that's something about me.
Are you picking that up just this year?
Yeah, just this year, I'm starting to pick it up. I did like a fashion merchandising marketing course that I really liked, and I think I want to start getting into that.
Yeah.
So that was kind of my reasoning for wanting to go into business as well.
That's so exciting. So yeah, I'm a business student, but when I was in Italy, I was taking fashion marketing. I actually came to really love that too. And it's super fitting because today we're going to be talking about fashion, and you're pretty fashionable. So I feel like this is the perfect topic,
Thank you.
something
Oh
I
my
haven't
gosh.
covered. I can't say I'm like the biggest fashionista. Like, I don't know. I feel like you totally taught me on that.
No.
But just to start, like, where are your go-to stores to shop at?
For pants, I would definitely say Abercrombie is my favorite. And these are Levi's jeans. I just got these yesterday.
Oh my God.
And I feel like the whole low rise and like mid rise is in right now. So I think Levi's is definitely the perfect jean spot.
Yeah.
But for tops and stuff, I know it's fast fashion, so that's not great. But Zara,
Yeah.
I always am a big Zara stan. And if I want to kind of invest in like great timeless pieces, Aritzia, even though it is expensive, they do have great material and quality. So I love going there.
I think certain things are so worth paying for the quality.
100%.
100%. I love stores like that and like Urban Outfitters and Free People.
Love Free People.
Oh my
Free People.
God. I love
Especially
Free
their
People.
accessories as well.
They're like popping
are
off lately.
so great.
Even if you just want like a comfy set and you really want to treat yourself, because it's not cheap, but like it totally delivers quality wise.
100%.
I love Free People. Jeans, Levi's, 100%.
100%.
So nice. And that's like, you want to invest in your jeans.
Absolutely. And I think it's better like to have pieces in your wardrobe that you wear all the time, and I think it's better to invest in them than having like multiple things that are cheaper and that end up getting tarnished and bad after a while anyways.
I used to like solely shop on Shein a lot.
No, same. Their
And-
bathing suits.
Yeah.
Like that was my
I mean, there were
biggest.
some things are a steal, not even gonna lie,
100%.
but a lot of it at this point is just like not in good condition. You end up spending more over time. So I feel like just investing in certain things is so worth it, especially if it's like a
Absolutely.
multiple wear. Like that's the one tricky thing with like shopping at Urban Outfitters. It's like very unique pieces that it's like you can really only wear once if you like don't want to have people
Absolutely.
like notice. But I think things like jeans where you're wearing them all the time is so worth
100%.
spending on good jeans.
And I think also, like I was talking about Abercrombie being so great for especially their tailored pants. So especially for like a business girl like you, who you're going to these events and stuff like that, I think it's so great to have a few good pairs of like a tailored mid-rise or high-waisted pant that you can just wear with heels or a flat with just a blazer or a button down and a basic shirt. all
I
the
feel like
time.
you rock the business look just like
I
for,
love a business
for
look.
whatever.
I love a button down. I love a business look.
It's just powerful.
It's so powerful with like a little kitten heel.
Yes.
It's definitely one of my go-tos.
I love your recent outfit with like the red heels
Oh.
on your Instagram.
I love just matching. I feel like a great thing to do to start off for building an outfit is matching like your heels to your top or like a shoe to a top. Sandwich method, I think, is what it's called.
Yeah.
Like if I wear red heels, I'll wear like a red bag or a red necklace or something where it just creates a cohesive look.
Yeah.
So that's always great.
And I feel like neutrals are very in, but having that like pop of color or like the accent color, just like you'd
100%.
decorate a room or something, is
100%.
like just so.
I love
It's
it.
just a little statement.
And I know that like pop of red was a whole thing. I did figure out the pop of red thing on TikTok because it was saying like last fall, I think, what are the fashion trends for fall and winter? And it was like adding a pop of red to your neutral
Yes.
outfits. So I definitely
Yeah.
take advantage of that.
I'm loving red
I
lately.
love red. You would look great in red, especially
Thank you.
because of the dark hair. When I was blonde, it was harder for me
yeah.
to wear red because it kind of doesn't look great on blondes, depending, of course.
I know. So
But-
Rose was blonde for a while. Like, do you feel like now you're wearing different colors since you've
I
gone
do.
dark?
I also feel like since I've have darker hair, I feel more mature now. I feel like it is true for me because my hair was bleach blonde like to the root for so long, which worked great in high school and everything, but come the winter and my roots are showing at school, I just wanted to be more natural
and this is so your
feel
color.
Older. Thank
my
you.
God.
Thank you.
love it.
Hair by Christy is my girl. She always gets it right. So I love her.
What stores specifically do you like to go to? Like, I know we kind of talked about brands, but where are your like go-to shopping like outlets or places?
Definitely. I love Nordstrom's. Like I find myself always going to Nordstrom's and I go to E-Bar and get like a little coffee.
Yes.
And then I go up to Topshop, which is just my favorite.
Topshop is the best.
Topshop is great.
Oh my God.
It's so great. And there's also one in New York, the Nordstrom's there. I love because they also have a Skims downstairs and it's in like Columbus Circle area in New York. But they have a Skims downstairs and then upstairs it's like a Topshop. They have like a lingerie store and they have jeans and everything and accessories and
even
just
the
love
Burlington Mall Nordstrom has Skims.
Oh my God, they do. I forgot about that.
I know.
I love Skims and I love how Nordstrom's is like putting Skims into
I think
stores.
Nordstrom's deserves more hype. 100%.
100%, especially for great, like we were saying, like having great pieces that might be a little more expensive, but investing in those pieces is so important.
So worth it.
And yeah, I love that.
I try to find like a fun place to shop because going to the mall does get like, like I can only spend so much time there. Even if it's just like Market Street or like some sort of outdoor vibe, like as long as they have some good stores, like I love that.
I was at Market Street yesterday actually.
Really?
And I love it. And they have like, do you know like Arc'teryx?
No.
It's like a ski brand, but I went yesterday to get my brother a hat. And they have like all of these actually really good stores there. Like even for jewelry, they have like a Gorjana and they have a Kendra Scott. Yeah, I love Market Street. And it's nice. It makes it a good experience to like walk around, get a coffee, get some food, shop around.
It has to be an experience.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, it's just like stress.
100%.
How do you feel about Altered State?
I used to go to Altered State a lot more than I do now. I probably haven't shopped there since like senior year of high school.
Yeah.
But I will say I do love like a Christian girl aesthetic for the fall. I do think I respect it. They do have great jewelry.
They do.
Especially I have a lot of necklaces from there. And I think I have some sweaters and I have a great pair of linen pants.
Yeah.
So honestly,
because they're kind of pricey, like
it.
compared to your average thing. But I always like will peek in there when I'm in Market Street.
Yeah, it's hard to kind of, the one at Market Street I like better than the one at the Burlington Mall.
Me too.
But yeah, I feel like I haven't gone in there because it was pricey. But I remember during like grad party season in high school, I got so many dresses and sets there that I wore to those.
Do you feel like you're more of a online or in-person shopper?
I feel like I spend a lot of time online shopping, like, or even just putting stuff in a cart and then kind of forgetting about it. I prefer to in-person shop because I like trying things on.
Me too.
But online shopping is honestly incredible. Because if you need something quick, especially at school, if you're like, shoot, I have this party or I have, you know, this dinner, I need an outfit tomorrow at my front door. It's great.
Amazon.
Done. Literally, I Amazon. I know it's not a clothing brand, but I buy so much stuff off of Amazon.
A lot of people are Amazon shopping now for clothes. And getting like
I do it all the time.
Stuff.
It's incredible. And even like all these girls, if you look up on TikTok, like Amazon storefronts, they'll have these great these creators who have great style and fashion sense. And I go on their Amazon storefront and instantly find like 6 tops.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, these are great. I'll get these.
Yeah.
And they post pictures of them in it too. So it helps show that it's like reliable.
That's a thing. Like I feel like I like online shopping for like in a pinch. And there are certain stores where I like Amazon, like I'm going to go online obviously. But it's tough because I spend so much time reading through like reviews and like things. Like I just wish I could just try it on. And then if I don't like it, I literally hate returns. Like drives me nuts. I'm probably not going to return it. And
never
So
end up returning it.
That's like the one tough thing. Whereas in a store, I'm the type of person that also needs to see everything. So I could spend like hours online if it's like a lot of options. That's why sometimes I like little boutiques where it's like a few select items, because stores like a Forever 21 that are like, oh my God, I need to see every single item
100%.
or I'm going to like go insane.
100%.
But it takes like forever.
Absolutely.
But I would say I'm more of an in-person shopper.
I would say that as my final answer as well.
Yeah.
Even though online shopping is like so fun.
Thank God that it's there. And then
Yeah.
like when you have the deals and like I feel like you can get way better deals online too.
Absolutely. But then you're just seeing pictures of like these model girls in it.
That's
And you're like,
the
okay,
thing.
wait. I'm not going to look like that in it. So it's better if I, try it on. But it's great how they have size guides.
Size guides. They put all of it out there. I do wish they like wouldn't use the standard model for every
100%.
clothing item, because it's not going to look like that on everyone.
It's not going to look like that on everyone.
And they need to just normalize different body types.
Absolutely. I think something that would be really good that they did is if like each size that you clicked on, it showed like a girl
yes.
in the size.
Right.
That would just make more
That's actually
sense for
very
everyday
smart.
women. Like, I don't know why people... Is that a thing?
It should be. It's
I don't think it
definitely
is,
not.
but I think it would be a great idea to do that.
It would.
Like, if you shop on Skims online, Kim is also, like, she is incredible.
Yeah.
Kim, with everything that she does. I love her. But Skims shows different body types, which I think is really helpful,
Yeah.
especially buying their dresses and everything like that.
There's definitely certain websites I've seen that do show different body types, and I think that's great.
Yeah.
But like, let's take it back to Shein. I swear they use the same body and just
Shein
like
is crazy.
edit the outfit on it.
Because they
Like,
do.
They really do.
Because like if you go in their bikini section,
yes, it's like the same
it's
colors.
the same. It's the same exact picture, and they just transfer the colors. Then you
In the
order,
patterns.
yeah, and then you order the color, and it's not
It's
the same
not
color in
it.
person. But it's great for
You're
like a
taking a
spring
chance.
break. Like
If
you're gonna
you
wear it
need-
once in a beach club, and then never see it again. I think it's a great option.
So true. Do you have any hacks when it comes to online shopping for like budgeting or getting discounts?
I feel like I never find like codes and stuff like that.
Yeah. I feel like the best thing, if you like truly are like a shopper at like a brand that like you're gonna keep shopping at all the time, like it's totally worth it to like subscribe to their like rewards and their like newsletters and things like that. Other brands, like if I shop somewhere once and they're like, can I have your email? I'm like, no, I don't want that.
100%.
But some places, I think it's so worth it because, yeah, you can totally get a better savings that way. And I feel like there's a lot of people on, like, even TikTok and stuff who have, like, codes and things like that, too. So, I don't know. Just, like, staying in tune with your favorite brands,
Absolutely.
like, is a good way to get those
Yeah.
extra perks.
Yeah, I guess like whenever I go in-person shopping, like this is more of course this is makeup, but at Sephora, like I'm a part of their rewards program. So whenever I go, I get like a free gift.
Yeah, like the birthday.
Something like that.
Should also, like, totally take advantage of your birthday freebies. So
Absolutely.
many places do that. Like, even, like, food. It's, like,
Absolutely.
free coffee and, like...
Yeah, there's so many TikToks about like people going and getting like a crumble cookie and like Dunkin' Donuts and stuff like that. on
Going
their
to get all the
birthdays.
birthday freebies.
I didn't know that was
It's
a
like
thing.
literally a thing, and like you just say it, and they're like, "Okay, here."
I feel like I'd be too nervous.
I know.
I don't.
I have time for
I
it.
seriously don't think that I could like drive around to those places on my birthday and like feel confident to go in line with other people behind me and
I
be like,
know.
"It's my birthday."
So I want to hear more about like what you would say your personal style is, like if you were to define that.
To define my personal style, I feel like it's changed after a while. Like I used to always just want to be like what's trending and what is everyone else doing, but I feel like what I do now is kind of pretty basic. Like I would say that my style is pretty basic, pretty comfortable, and all I try to do is find stuff that works for my body type and then build outfits based off of that. Because I used to wear like tiny little crop tops and like skinny jeans and like Air Force Ones, and that used to be all I wear. Now I feel like just kind of exploring with different brands and more mature looks, and I think all that's important is whatever looks good on your body type is what works, you know?
It's so funny. I keep seeing like people do the trend of like when they would follow trends versus like when they found their style.
100%.
And it's like the same type of like, oh, the big chunky Nike shoes and like all the trends that everyone was just like wearing the same thing. Like I swear everyone was wearing the same thing at one point. And I really do feel like, yeah, there's still fashion trends, but people have really like started to find their own sense of like fashion, which is really nice. I like have trouble honestly defining mine. I think it also is just like when I see something that like works for me, I just like know it does. And I'm always trying to like find unique pieces. I struggle with like trying to stay neutral. I feel like I'm always like picking out funky colors and things a lot, but I've been trying to be more neutral because it's just easier to like rewear and layer. And so I'm trying to get into that. But yeah, I love a good like fun color that you don't see all that often, or a fun pattern.
Yeah, you love a color.
I do.
You love a color.
It's so funny. My bedding and everything used to be like pastels and rainbow and everything last year.
Yeah, of course.
And my mom was like, we can't do this anymore. It's time to grow up.
Reese,
we got rid of everything. We went to Target and we got all neutrals.
and then it's great.
Fitting. It really is. And I'm trying to embrace it. But a little color here and there.
No, color is great. So then maybe for you, like you could, like we were talking about like little pops of color earlier.
It needs to just
like
be a pop.
Even if you wear a neutral outfit, like say you wear an all white outfit, you can throw on like a pink heel and like a pink purse, and that's
I need to
get
like
outfit.
Colorful accents versus like the tops and stuff that I wear once and never again.
Yeah.
So
but I mean, I love color though. Like if that's you, that's you.
I know.
But I get what your mom's saying. Like in your bedroom, it's good to have. Like I have white sheets, but I got like a zebra rug for my room. So but it's still like, I love the new thing too, how like a pattern can be a neutral as long as it has neutral colors. Like cheetah is a neutral.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I don't care what anyone says.
That's so funny. She was like, let's get you a cheetah pillow.
I know, exactly.
Do something. I'm like,
yeah,
okay.
It's perfect. Finding your own personal style is just whatever works for you. And it is great how like people also have so many influencers or celebrities or fashion icons that they look up to. And it's nice how not everyone dresses like a paper copy of everybody else. Yeah. Everyone's kind of does their own thing. And I kind of have accepted that like my style is a little more basic, but I like to do like an elevated basic, and I just prefer
elevate
neutral.
the basic though. There's such a difference.
I love it. With like
this
a
is
jacket.
an elevated basic now.
This is very basic for me, but I was like, let's keep it basic for a podcast.
The slick, the earring, like it just that's all it takes.
Thank you.
Who are your fashion icons?
Okay, my fashion icons definitely. I know there's a character, but Carrie Bradshaw from Sex and the City. She is just the way. I think it's also her aura about her. She is just timeless, effortless, perfect. Like she just throws on just a plain dress. She throws on a heel. She wears like colorful. You would actually love her because she's always wearing color or like something elaborate, but still looks so classy and put together. And then another fashion icon is, of course, Matilda. I looked up how to say her last name, Djerf. It's like Djerf.
Yes.
I thought it was Matilda Djerf, but it's like Matilda Djerf.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's Swedish or Norwegian. I don't know. But I am actually like obsessed with her.
Yeah.
She is. I met her in New York.
No way.
I did. I literally went to her meet and greet with my friend Jack, like, and my friend Scarlett.
Oh my God.
Freshman year of college. And she is so lovely. And she is kind of like the queen of basics, but elevates it with layering, which I need to learn how to layer. I feel like I never layer. But she'll wear like a tank top with like a pink button down with a trench coat with a heel with a flat. But I can't wear a ballerina flat, which is my problem. I have white feet, so it just looks a little stupid.
Yeah.
But I love a ballerina flat.
It's cute. It's a tough thing
sure.
to pull off. That's the thing. I think I like my icons are people who can pull things off that like you won't catch me wearing every single day, but like they're wearing it just to the grocery store.
100%.
Like I just like wish I could do that. Like I could, but I don't. I just feel like where we are right now, like we don't live in a place like that where like people are like just doing, you know, outfits that stand out.
Come to New York.
I know.
Because it's
I could do it in New York. I could do it in Europe.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, like, this is going to be such a stupid, like, icon. I wouldn't even say it's an icon, but I've been watching Emily in Paris. And do you watch it?
No, I watched like the first episode when it first came out, but I know exactly like what you're talking about.
I just love watching that show just to see her outfits. They're just so cool. Like, oh my God.
There you go. Then you can find those pieces like thrifting too.
Effortless though. And timeless. And that's like the inspo right now for me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Me too.
Love that.
Oh, also like Tate McRae.
Oh my God.
I'm obsessed with her right now.
I'm just obsessed with her.
Like
Not
she
even just on a
is my
fashion
girl
standpoint.
crush. Oh
my God.
Everything. I love her.
Her new
Like-
album. I mean, it's not that new anymore, but
She's
she's just
And her outfits are great because she mixes that like sporty, sexy, sleek. Just she's perfect,
Mhm.
honestly.
Oh my
And
God.
her face beat is always insane. She has like a bronzed glitter eye. It's just gorgeous.
Ugh.
Smoky eye.
she's awesome.
Love her.
Love her.
And Sabrina.
Oh my God.
These are other
I
two great fashion icons.
Love them. I love them. Oh my God. They're just awesome. Like, actually, those are my two favorite people right now. So it's so funny that you just said
100%.
that.
I don't know. It
But
just came
yeah.
to my mind. I was like, actually, more fashion people.
Yeah.
And like now everyone's doing like the Sabrina bang, like curtain bang haircut,
Yes.
whatever. Is it a wolf? No, it's not a wolf cut.
no.
I don't know what it's called.
It's like
her
curtain
layers or
bangs.
whatever, curtain bangs.
But yeah, no, she like kills that look.
She kills it.
Oh my God. And they're
Love
both
her.
just great music wise too.
Yeah.
Love
Amazing.
them.
Amazing.
What trends are you embracing right now?
Definitely a low rise. Like you can't tell because I'm sitting down, but these are, yeah, it looks crazy because I'm sitting down. But these are like a great low rise jean that I just got. And probably like the slick back. Like I
Yeah.
know that that's not really like, it's been a few years, but I've always loved a slick back.
Mhm. It's like really coming around.
Like from
though
my
right
dance
now.
competition days. Like
Right.
back in the day, I love a slick back. I need to think of more.
I know.
Chunky jewelry.
Yes.
For sure.
Mhm. What are we forgetting?
Like this sweater that you're wearing. Like the holy
Yeah.
sweaters. I love those.
Those are cute. Little layer moment.
Yeah. Like oversized, comfortable. I feel like comfortable
Yes.
is really in right now.
Like linens are so
Yeah,
simple, but
especially
like
for summer.
yeah.
Like the Euro summer. You were talking about that, like
Mhm.
the Euro summer vibes.
Yes. Oh my God.
The long skirts.
Yeah.
Kitten heels. I know. I'm like, I can't think of any. And then I'm
I
like,
know,
oh, this,
but
this,
like let's
this.
name them all.
I know. I'm like,
Honestly, and I feel like shoes is where I need to like find my style a little bit more on because it's like such a simple thing, but I feel like I've never really invested much into my shoe game.
what kind of shoes?
Like
Looking-
any. Oh my
shoes?
God.
Like heels or like anything?
Heels, sneakers, all
Yeah.
of it. Like I usually just like put on whatever, but like
100%.
I really appreciate someone who has a cool shoe for every outfit. Like
Yeah.
that's just awesome.
I think that Steve Madden for heels and like
Mm.
boots. Like, I don't know. What do you guys wear out at UMass? Like, what do people wear to like a bar? Or is there like clubs?
It's so weird because like being in Florence last semester, like yeah, we wore like
Like you guys
heels
were
and
dressed
boots and like
up.
tights. It was never like that at UMass.
Okay.
It's just kind of like maybe boots I would wear, but not heels.
Not
I
heels.
never wore a heel other than to like
Mhm.
a formal.
That makes
or
sense because it's like
sneakers.
bars, right?
It's just bars.
Yeah. So
I know. I need to go to New York.
honestly, well, yeah, of course you're coming to visit
I'm
New
coming.
York, and I'm making Tori come to bring Brooke
Oh my
as well.
God.
Like
Everyone's
everyone has to come, and we'll dress up. Like I wear like thigh highs. Like I love a
Oh,
boot.
I
I know that
know.
thigh highs are like probably 2000s, but I love
But
them.
ugh,
I don't care.
I know that's my other thing. What like old trends do you love that are like coming back, or like what other ones would you like to see come back? I feel like flares.
Oh yeah, flares. I love flares.
Like,
I love a flare.
You won't catch me anymore in like a non-flared
Yeah.
sweatpant
Like these are cute too.
or like wide leg.
Oh yeah, even sweatpants. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, like I
don't
can't
wear
do like the cuffs anymore.
me either.
They're all going.
Me
Goodbye.
either. I was so happy. Like I feel like all I wear is just straight leg or flare. But also I have like cankles. So
Oh
for
my
me,
God.
no, like I have like thick ankles. So maybe not exactly
Stop.
like cankles, but like just like pretty thick ankles.
Okay.
So skinny jeans and like stuff like that was never on my side.
It's tough now
So
to bring it back.
It's better for me to have because then you can't see my ankles, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So there we go. Even like in the early 2000s, like Ralph Lauren had their like fall fashion show, and it was very like business chic, casual. Well, like business casual, but kind of like the business skirts with the blazers, like looks like
Yes.
that. I feel like are coming back, and they kind of have been back. But I feel like more people are starting to be like, wow, this is great for work. Like,
How do you feel about like jean skirts? I feel like that's kind of trending too. Like the ones with the slit.
Oh my God, jean skirts. I was actually just put one like in a cart. I don't know. It might have been from like Addicted or something.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I feel like those are going to be seen more at like college bars.
Yeah.
Like that aren't just like city, like at like UMass probably.
Mhm.
Like a jean skirt with some, they don't have to be heeled, but like tall black boots or like brown boots, maybe with a little crop top is really cute. And jean skirts are definitely back. Short
They're
and
definitely
long.
back. I feel like off the shoulders back too a little bit, like the shirts that like fold over.
100%.
I keep seeing those a lot. Those are coming back, or even like the one shoulder shirts.
Yes, I love those.
They're
My mom was,
cute.
we were talking the other day because we were in the mall and this girl walked by us in one of those like slouchy sweatshirts that's straight across and just
Yes.
like loose.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom was like, that's very flash dance. Like that's what we were wearing in the 80s. And I can't believe that those are back. And then it's supposed to be sexy because you have like no strap. So you're
Yeah.
like, ooh, I'm just in like a little casual sweatshirt.
Mhm.
But my mom was like, that's what I used to wear. Like that's so cool.
It's so funny because now Brooke, my sister, has been like making all of her sweatshirts like that, like
Yeah.
off the shoulder,
It's
little like
great.
crop moment, because it's like coming back and it's in.
I love it.
And it's like a comfy, cute,
I love it.
timeless
I
look.
know. It's reminding me that I need to cut some of my crew necks, like just across here.
Yeah.
'Cause it looks cute.
It is
with
cute.
like little shorts or like sweatpants. It's
Yeah.
great.
Do you have any favorite designer brands?
Yes, I would say not that I can afford these, so let's not say
Love
that
to
I'm
window
like,
shop them.
But yeah, window shopping,
Yeah.
definitely Miu Miu and Chanel. And Miu Miu is like Chanel's sister brand, which is so cool. And I always walk by it in New York, and I'm like, wow. And I know Maddie Ziegler and like Sydney Sweeney wear Miu Miu a lot, and it's just like a sporty, chic, younger version of Chanel, and it's just as expensive. But if I could afford like a little set or something from there, I would be set.
Yeah. I
It's
love
so cute.
Chanel. Love a good like Prada bag or accessory.
great.
I'm not the type of person that feels it's like worth it to drop all my money on designer,
100%.
but I appreciate it. But like it's funny, my older sister, like she'll put all of her money towards that and like nothing else.
Yeah,
Like,
honestly, it just depends on the person. Like,
Yeah.
we have a whole cityscape. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Of Vegas right now.
that we're looking
And I was like, there in the hotels there's like all these designer, it's like a casino hotel, but there's all these designer, like there's a Louis, there's a Gucci, Prada, like anything you can think of, Valentino. And it's kind of, I guess, nice if you're going on like a couple trip or a family trip, and then you're like, okay, we're here. Let's pick out one thing
right.
and get it. But obviously not like $1,000 bag, but a lot of people do that like on a vacation.
Yeah,
I think
just
it's
like
a
a
great
little
idea.
thing. I know. I thought about getting something designer in Italy.
Exactly. It's like you're here. Like that's where all of them originated.
Yeah.
Like all the designer
Oh my God.
brands are.
They had the
Or
best
originated in
designer
Italy.
stuff there.
I can imagine. What was
Yeah.
it like in the?
Well, it was cool. They have like designer outlets there. So
Wow.
they're like these like all black and white like buildings on this like grass, like green,
Oh my
perfect
God.
thing. It's like it doesn't even look real. So you could go to the designer outlets, you like take a bus there, or just like in the city, they had like just all the designer stores everywhere.
That's
and they like kind of look
crazy.
like the ones you'd see like on Newbury Street or whatever.
Yeah.
But like just so much more elevated than that.
So cool.
It was so
And they
cool.
have like authentic bags, like
Yes.
based on, since you're in Italy, it's like different, probably different than some of the ones
A little
options
bit,
here.
yeah, different options. And it was funny for my fashion marketing class, I had an assignment to like go and like all the stores and like do a comparison of like one of the same item, like a black bag.
Yeah.
And like
that's
had to
a
go
great
and it was
assignment.
cool, but it was kind of like scary because they're so like they follow you around the store, like
Oh yeah.
they're like, can I help you? Like, and I'm like, I'm just doing a project, but
Oh my God.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
those
intense.
Those salespeople are intense in all those stores. I mean, they have to.
They have to be, and it's like a fun experience when you actually are going to like buy something there because you feel like
100%.
so luxury.
Oh yeah, you're like, I'm so cool. Like
Oh my
they care
God.
so much
Yeah.
about me here. Like,
Uh-huh.
oh my God. Trying on a bracelet or something or whatever. They're like all hands on deck, naming everything about the bracelet. Which also like they know their information, and that could be a really great job to work at.
Right?
You know? Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to really know your stuff.
So I would definitely say the fashion in Europe is like a big influence on me now that I just spent 4 months there. Like just seeing how people dressed. I feel like my fashion sense like changed a little bit while I was there. Just like the different stores they had. Like I always tried to find all the little boutiques that you wouldn't get here just to like buy a few things. And I love looking at all my clothes now with the tags that say like made in Italy. Like it just makes me so happy. That would probably be like the one culture or like country outside of America that influences my style. What would you say? Like, are there any for you that you feel influenced by?
Yeah, first off, like, oh my gosh, I can't imagine like the fashion in Italy. I've never been. Like, I would love to go. Maybe once I graduate college, I'll go like with my family or something. I wish I could do it abroad, but in my program, sadly, I can't.
know. You'll get there though.
Yeah, in Italy, I mean, your outfits were killing it. Like the colors, and I don't know, are they colorful there, or are they more like?
Yeah, like definitely colors and patterns there a lot.
I love that.
It wasn't a lot of neutral. No.
No.
I guess it depends where in Europe you were, though. I mean, I didn't get to France. I wish I could have, because it's like Paris,
Oh,
like
yeah, I
fashion
love-
capital right there.
Yeah, geez. Like
But-
Milan. I would love to go like Milan.
Mhm.
That's a lot of fashion there. I
Yep.
think, too. Mostly my summertime stuff.
Mhm.
I looked at a lot of like Euro summer, like inspo. Yeah, kind of like hats,
Mhm.
long skirts, baby tees. I don't know. I found myself looking at a lot of pictures of people like in France and Italy of like
Mhm.
what they were wearing, and then kind of trying to emulate that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I know. Yeah. I just loved being there, like being able to actually embrace that fashion.
That must be amazing.
Yeah.
Were people like, there's so many pictures of people like riding little bikes with like a baguette and like a
Like-
gorgeous outfit on. Is that like real?
Like,
do people do that?
I feel like it's a mix, because definitely like the later months I was there, it was like tourist season. So there's so many
Okay.
people from here, and it, like you couldn't really even see the differences anymore, because it's just people from all over. But when I was there in like the months of like February, March, when it was just like really the locals, yeah, you would see stuff like that. And then like going to places like Amsterdam, where they don't even like really drive cars, they just ride bikes. It was just
So
like
cool.
crazy.
Oh
like
my
they're just
gosh.
riding their
Amsterdam
bike to
must have
like
been
work.
so-
Oh my
Amsterdam must have been
God.
crazy.
It was just cool, and just seeing all the different fashion and
Yeah.
all those different places was cool.
Was there like a thing that you were like, okay, that person is a local, like fashion wise, and that person's a tourist? Like that person probably
Definitely
doesn't
that
live here.
person's a tourist.
Okay.
Was like an easy.
That was easy.
Like, okay. Yeah, I guess like just the extravagant outfits. I was like, you've got to be a local, and like
100%.
the blazers and like
Gorgeous.
trench coats.
What do they
was
do with
so
their hair?
Italy.
Like how it's just normal. Like, do they
yeah.
curl it? Do they leave it down? Just-
Very natural. Like
Natural?
they're very natural.
I love that.
Yeah.
Embrace the natural.
They just live life. Like,
That's
oh my
amazing.
God.
I can imagine.
Loved it.
Just like sipping wine and like
Oh
a
my God.
sundress. It's just like natural,
Mhm.
no makeup. Just gorgeous.
Oh,
I love
It's the
that.
best. Okay, we've talked a lot about icons we love, trends we love. What
Mhm.
trends are you like? No, like you will not catch me wearing that.
Okay. I know that this is just for my body type, jean shorts. Like
Yeah.
I can't wear jean shorts. Like no matter how hard I try, I just look stupid in jean shorts.
It's like one of those things like skinny jeans where it's like going away
Yeah.
now. Like it just isn't
Yeah.
working anymore.
Yeah, and I mean I see girls in skinny jeans or jean shorts and I don't think anything of them.
Yeah.
Just on me,
Mm-hmm.
it's just like a no.
Yeah.
Jean shorts, skinny jeans, kind of like ripped jeans.
Yeah, all that stuff
I'm not
is
a
kind of
fan
like
of
a
a ripped-
no-no now.
I remember those were so cool. Like if
Oh
you
my
had
God.
those jeans that were ripped like all the way down, that was like the thing.
Mhm.
And especially, I guess this is for more like high school, but finding different pairs of white shoes that aren't just Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
Like even these are cute.
I know. These were like my Italy walking shoes.
Exactly, but even just finding a pair of white shoe that's not an Air Force or I know
Yeah.
that Sambas are really great. Like I'm wearing Sambas right now.
Love them.
Finding just different basic shoes that you can wear in outfits, especially like at the bars, you see a lot of Air Forces and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And I get it, and it's great because it's like you can get them super dirty. Like people have like their frat shoes. I've seen
Yep.
a lot, and I'm like. I've really never been to a frat. I feel like people have like frat shoes, and I think that's great. But just finding like different basic
Yeah.
shoes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can still dress basic without choosing the basic like items that everyone else
100%.
has.
Yeah, I just feel like they're from a while ago. Like, trust
I
me,
know.
I have Air Force Ones.
Still
like,
have them,
not
but
gonna-
yeah, it's
I
like
still have them.
outdated.
Yeah, it's just finding different brands. Like, there's those ones with the little V on them.
Mm.
I don't know what those are, but those are cute. I feel like I'm thinking of stuff that I wore like in high school, but that's also I don't even think people wear that anymore.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, I've seen people in Air Forces for sure, and that's great. Just
How do you feel about this is another trend which I actually have come to like, but like the bodysuits for like workouts, like one piece.
I think that they're so cute. Like I know that you wear a lot of like workout sets.
Yeah.
So I feel like you have a probably better understanding, but I feel like to work out, I just wear like just black.
Yeah.
Because it just works best for me. And I also dance, so I wear black to dance. So it just I just keep the same stuff. But
Yeah.
what about you?
I like didn't buy any of those for like super long time, and then Brooke started wearing them, and I was like, it's kind of cute. Like you just throw like a sweatshirt over it, and then
It's
it's
so
just kind of like
cute.
shorts, or like I've never had like the legging ones, but the ones with shorts are cute just to like throw on to like be comfy and like go to the store.
Yeah.
I don't really wear those to the gym though, so it's kind of different.
Yeah, what do you wear?
But
What do you wear to the gym?
To the
usually?
gym, I'll just wear like definitely in the summer. I need shorts. Like I'm dying. I'll just wear like shorts and like a sports bra or tank.
Absolutely.
Pretty.
I love it. I
simple.
feel like I don't know if I could personally wear. I don't know. I've never worn one. I feel like I would definitely do like a black one for me
Yeah.
because then I could wear it to dance too. But I love them when I see them on someone else. I'm like, oh my
feel
god,
like,
they
I
look
feel like
so
those are
good.
trending now. Like a girl will like have them with like her sneakers and her coffee, and like
so cute.
it's like they make it like fashionable when it's like such a
100%.
just simple little thing.
I know. I just love seeing like girls in a workout set. I'm just like, oh, they look
Yeah,
so good. Like
right?
always, like they always look so good and like put together.
Yeah,
And it's such a good way to like make an outfit, even if you're just going to the gym or something.
I know. I love to scope out the outfits in the gym sometimes.
Yeah.
Like some girls really are put together in there.
Yeah, and
I'm
I
like,
feel like it
wow.
also like helps you like work out because when you look good, you feel good.
It does. Like the days I choose to put on like a cuter set, I'm like, all right, like
You're like,
let's
yes,
do
like,
this.
Look at me, like people are watching me, like this is so cute.
Yeah. Currently, as we film this, we're heading into the fall season. What is personally your favorite season to dress for?
Fall.
Because I'm going to
I-
say fall too.
I love fall. Like it's because it's not super cold, but it's not hot.
Mhm.
I personally like don't like dressing for the summer because I feel like we were talking about this and I was like, I don't know what to wear in the
Yeah,
summer.
it's hard. It's just like you put on like a tank and like
and like
pants.
jeans. Yeah, I love
And
how
it-
it's yeah.
There's no like, I mean, you can make it different, but it's like very basic stuff in the summer.
Absolutely.
And you're kind of just dressing to like not be sweating.
that
Whereas the fall, like you're putting on like just
It's
your
just so
cozy, like,
nice.
and then it's not too cozy where it's winter and you're freezing and you need to now just like put on a big jacket and look ugly and cold.
100%.
And then
Like-
spring is like there's no, it's like sundress and that,
Yeah,
like,
spring.
don't
I feel
know.
like I just wear like a tank top and jeans.
Exactly. And I love the fall like color palette. Love
Absolutely.
that.
The
Especially you're gonna like
neutrals.
now with your dark hair. Oh my god.
I know. I need
You're
to
gonna
start.
kill the fall.
I need to actually like think about, and you too, because you have dark hair too. I love it. Yeah, this is my first fall with dark hair.
Yeah.
So this is so exciting.
you get to do some like burgundies and like
I know. I'm excited. I'm gonna have to think about stuff to wear, but I love
Chocolate
like a trench
brown.
coat.
Yes.
I need a good trench coat for sure. for
I
the
just
fall.
I got one from Zara when I was in Italy.
Love it.
Because it's like what everyone did their first week was
It's
like buy a
good.
trench coat from Zara. So we
It's
like
like-
all got.
I love it. People talk
All
about
wearing
Italy,
this.
Zara.
Oh my god,
Is it-
it's different.
It's different.
It's so different.
my
It's
God.
like the thing there. Yeah,
Oh my
I
gosh, I
never
have
really
to
went to
go.
Zara here, but it's like especially the one in Rome, 5 stories. Yep.
And their guys stuff
Yeah.
is so good too. Like,
right.
I see so many videos of like girlfriends dressing their boyfriends or whatever for like
Yeah, our like guy
date
friends who
night.
were studying abroad would like go there and like get a cute
Yeah.
outfit. I'm like, okay.
No, it's a great place and they have all the linens, especially for guys in the
Mhm.
summer. They just wear like linens, I feel
Yeah.
like.
I'm so excited for like sweaters
Sweater weather.
and like
I love sweaters.
all of it. I'm so
I know.
excited.
Baggy, cozy.
Yes.
I love it.
Oh, so that's definitely my favorite season.
Yeah. And boots.
And
It's time for
boots.
which I love.
Yep. All right. I want to wrap it up with giving everyone some advice when it comes to
Yes.
fashion. What would your best advice be for people who are like still struggling to find their own sense of style and they're kind of stuck in the trends, but they're really looking to like branch out?
I think that the advice that I would give is advice that I actually use too, is just finding great, we talked about this earlier, but just finding great quality basics that work for your body type and then building outfits based off of those. So having a great pair of pants and then finding, oh, this top looks great with this. And then just building outfits based off of your favorite pieces.
And I would say don't be afraid to try the things that you like see and like on other people or like online. Like if
Yes.
you feel like, oh, that's so not me, try it on
you
and
never
like
know.
it might just so work well and like that's just kind of how you're gonna find your own sense of fashion. Like if you
Absolutely.
just keep wearing the same basic stuff, you're just gonna be stuck in that basic trend.
Exactly. Especially over quarantine, I feel like it was such a time
Oh my god.
for people to, or at least like for people to be testing like new trends and everything because we
Yeah.
were just stuck in our house. We were
It's
like,
like,
oh,
what
let's,
else to
you know,
do?
do all these random trends. And I feel like a lot of people were trying new things, which I think was something great about quarantine.
Yeah. Oh my God.
People were like,
everyone like
oh.
found out so much about themselves because you've never had enough time to like sit around and like think about all those things
and be like, oh my gosh, people were like cutting their hair.
Yeah.
People were just doing it. And I think that that's like exactly what you were talking about, like just doing it and seeing what works for you, and you'll never know if you don't try.
Yeah.
And that accounts for like everything. You never know if you don't try.
Mm-hmm. So keep up with all the new recent trends, because I think those are good things to get into and try things out and see what works for you.
Yay.
I'm excited to try new trends out now. And
I know,
like,
me too.
up my
I'm
fashion. I'm gonna like go to the mall. Like, let's
no,
go.
I know. I'm like, let's go right now. I need to
Stop.
look at new stuff too for the fall. So this is giving me
Yes.
the motivation
Yay.
to go do that.
This was so fun.
This is great. Thank you for having me.
Guys, let me know what else I should have Rose on to talk about, because oh my God, this girl does everything. We could talk about anything.
Stop. That's
no,
not true.
seriously.
That's really not true.
Thank you guys so much for listening, watching. Again, leave comments, feedback.
Yes.
But I had so much fun.
Yes. Thank you guys for watching.
All right. We will see you guys soon. Bye.